Greetings, everyone. This is Tamara, the Paper and Pen Girl, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you which one of these two beautiful planner carts I decided to keep, and also the thought process that went into deciding which one to keep. I'll also be sharing with you a few tips that were mentioned inside of the comment section of my previous video where I did the review on these two carts. So make sure you're staying tuned for that. If this is your first time on my channel, I hope that this review helps you, and I hope that you are able to find the other content of my video to be useful. If you do, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm going to come around the other side of the camera and start sharing with you. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to, number one, start out with one of the reasons why I decided to keep the cart that I decided to keep. And the one that won is the black. I know, yay. So the black one won out. Number one reason, price. This cart was $40, regular price on Target.com. I had it delivered to me. If you want to know the measurements of this cart and also the Michaels Hudson cart, you can go to my previous video, which I will link at the end of this video, and you can get the measurements from that I took straight off of the Target and Michaels websites. So price was definitely an option. It's $40. So if I need to get a second one, I can do that anytime for the same cost, pending they do not raise the price. The Michaels cart was $40 as well, but that was with a 60% off coupon that was available from Joann's. So regularly it's $99.99. So that was the first thing. The second thing is the potential sturdiness of this black cart. As you can visibly see, let's put this here a little, there is a size difference in the cart's rods, okay? So that to me definitely looks like and feels like it will be sturdier than the Hudson cart. Not only the size of the parts, but also the construction of the parts. This bottom pole or rod right here is one unit, as I mentioned, where the second is two, in addition to this part here, which makes it three, and that one over there four. So this is all one section. So that also definitely has impacted what I feel would be the sturdiness of this cart. The next thing for me was the size. Okay, so now we've got to the price, we've got to the sturdiness of it. We get to the size of the cart. Y'all, this cart is a really, really good size. Let's start with the height of the cart. In the comment section, Indonesia mentioned that she is a tall person. So being a tall person, having a cart that is higher is better for her because it gives her, she doesn't have to bend as low to reach the items that she needs. And I can see where that would be an advantage. I'm not as tall as she probably is, but I still like a tall cart. I like it. So that works for me. So other than the height, let's go to the baskets. You can see that there's a little bit of difference between the size of the baskets all around. So the size of the basket is wider. So if you look here, you cannot, hold on, you can't even fit a sticker book in here, in between this unit and the inside of the cart. This is the same exact basket, and I can actually fit 2 sticker books inside, in front of this unit with no problem. Okay, still have plenty space for it to move around. Can't fit a third though. And so there is a difference from front to back with this cart. There's also about a small difference in the length of the cart. I don't remember the difference, but there's a difference in the length of the cart as well. The depth of the cart, not too much difference in the depth of the cart. If you look to see where this fine line is, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's a line here, and then there's a line here. So just a small difference between the depth of the cart, right? Another thing with the size of this cart, which is super important to us in Plannerland, is the distance between each shelf. This was definitely a selling point for me. Sharon Blue Lee says functionality wins in her comment, and I really love that. Thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate you, because that kind of set the thing in perspective for me. In the beginning, I wanted a white cart, and so I was torn between keeping the white cart and this black one. So when she said that comment, functionality wins, I had to agree with her that yes, functionality would win. Now let me share with you what the difference is. As you can see over here, we do have this basket with sticker books. Now with this basket with sticker book, you can see that there is a height difference between the two. Why is that important for newbies who are coming into the planner community and wanting to know? Because I can see straight back and see the labels on my sticker books. Here, I would have a problem looking and seeing straight back. I can only see to maybe halfway here, and I can't see the rest of the sticker books. Not only that, if I am pulling out this planner is not a problem because there's nothing in front of it, right? But if I'm pulling this cart out, this basket, I can't come up and pull it out because it's not high enough. I have to turn and pull it out in order to get it out. So let's put that back in. With this black Target cart, I'm able to pull it up and actually pull it out. Okay, so I'm able to pull that out. Now we've got to fix everything else back. But that's what happened when you pull your cart, your whole thing out. So don't pull the whole thing out. So let me put this back in. And so there you go. It goes, I don't have to turn it to the side either to get it back in. So that wins. Another thing is when you're taking your things in and out, it's also very easy to take them in and take them out and put them back in. This is one of the things that we planner babes do a lot. Like, I've never really put my Happy Planner on any other shelf excepting the top shelf because I could never get them in and out properly of this here. And so with the height difference, it makes it easier for me to do so. I will suggest though one tip for you. If you're going to be using a different shelf other than your top shelf for your planners, etc., make sure you keep one side where you have items are low. So these are some Erin Condren products that I have. So I can easily just swoop it this way and take it out versus if I was trying to get my planners to come over something like this. So it has free space right here. So that's a tip that I would say to you. So if you have any tips for anyone else, please make sure that you're mentioning that tip in the comment section down below. So let's go to the color and wrap up. Let's go to the color and wrap up. I initially wanted a white cart, as I mentioned, but keeping the black one and looking at it every day and having some things on it to see how it would look with things on it, I actually like the black. So I will be keeping the black, and I don't mind the black color. The color is fine for me. Here are two suggestions that was suggested that I could do with the black cart, which I thought were amazing. and definitely share worthy. Growing in Faith says to spray paint this with a white gloss. This is a white gloss cart. And so if I was to want a white gloss, I could just spray paint this. I would get all the advantages of having this cart, size, cost, etc., sturdiness, but I would be able to get it in white. I'm okay with the black, so no need to do that, but that's something that you can do. The next one is by Kathy Leo, which Kathy Leo, thank you so much for your idea. Hunty. Now, after you spray paint this white, you can use a polyurethane on top of it. So I love that idea. And also I could use a spray polyurethane on top of it, even if I kept it black, so that it would keep it from scratching. That was my major concern, is that the black was going to scratch and it was just going to look horrid. No one wants a horrid, scratched up looking cart in their craft space. So the polyurethane, I think, is a great idea. And if I see that my cart is getting scratched, then I will proceed to utilize that idea as well. And I think that's it. So I've got, a couple tips in comments: the size, the potential sturdiness, and the price. I've covered everything there is to cover, y'all. I want to really thank everyone who commented on the last video, because you guys really helped me to make a choice and make a decision as to which one of the two carts to choose. I do not have anything negative or bad to say about the Hudson cart, because I think the Hudson cart is absolutely fabulous as well. But for me, I'm going to choose this because I am a rougher on items than maybe your normal Planner Babe, maybe, but I am rougher on items, so I'm going to choose to use this cart instead of this one here. I've got several of you who have gone and placed an order for this cart on Target. So let me know how you guys have liked yours, because yours probably have been delivered. Maybe you've even put it up already. One of my beautiful viewers went ahead and tagged me on Instagram in her cart. She put it together. She's got her stuff already on there. Yes. So let me know that in the comment section, and also tag me on Instagram. I will see you all on the next video, and thank you so much for your input and your watching. Bye-bye.